Hey Libra, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective of Libra, meaning anybody that has Libra anywhere in their chart. This message is for you, and this message is chosen by Spirit and Spirit alone, feeling that whatever they select is the most pertinent message at this time that they feel for the entire collective to receive. In other words, one message for hundreds of people to receive this message. Maybe thousands, depends on how many actually observe this read and how far out it gets. So at any rate, anybody that has Libra in their chart, this message is for you. Okay, so this message can be in regards to something that's currently happening. It can be something that's going to happen. It can be something that's already happened that Spirit wants you to look at, learn, observe, and figure out. If this message is in regards to another individual that you're interacting with, the message can be directed to them personally. It can be directed to you personally, or it can be vice versa. And it can be like that throughout the entire read too, towards back and forth. So please be sure to pay attention, apply it where it's appropriate, but please do not force any of this message to fit your situation, okay? Now, if you don't relate or resonate with this message, please go check out your other natal chart zodiac signs. We have the majors that most tarot readers address: Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But please don't disregard the other zodiacs that are in your natal chart as well, that are not normally mentioned or addressed in tarot readings. They sometimes do carry some heavy weight. Sometimes they carry pertinent messages, and sometimes they are the missing puzzle piece in a message that you've been looking for. So please keep that in mind as you go to observe other tarot reads, if you do. With all that being said, I would like very much to ask for Spirit to come forward and assist Libra in opening their eyes to see, their ears to hear, their heart to feel, and their intuition to discern the message that they are about to receive. All right, for your overall energy, we have service. And that is putting yourself out there to help others. It's a very lovely card. It's, darn, the word just popped in my head and ran out. It's just giving of yourself and not expecting anything in return. Selfless, that's the word. And on the bottom of the deck is health. So for some, it's a message to please pay attention to your health. And for others, when you do provide for others, it helps you benefit in health as well. All right. So as you can see, I have major tarot down. And we'll do a quick run through before we do some clarification. What we have here for the current, or for the recent past, I'm sorry, this is recent past, current, and possible to come. For the recent past, we have strength here. May have been a need for forgiveness, but overall just needing to be strong and confident in regards to a situation, to maintaining your strength. And then for the current situation, there's a loss of belief in attaining our wishes, or a loss of a wish. It's been given up. And then we have, for what's to come, we are moving swiftly towards giving up our happily ever after. Wow, so you're literally, I just heard a splat with a wet white towel being thrown in. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles. Trying to figure out how to start new, how to build fresh, how to build that foundation. Three of Wands is behind that, calling in something new so you can make some long-term plans, manifesting something else in. Let's do some clarification here. Please clarify service for Libra, please. Please clarify service for Libra. I'm a little dumbfounded by that. The teamwork is on its side. It's heading towards being upright, to where there's cooperation and recognition in regards to that, but it's not at a recognition state right now. It's in the works. Yep, Eight of Pentacles is on the bottom of the deck. Here I am sitting here doing this with the cards, and then I looked at the bottom, and yeah, there's the Eight of Pentacles. So it's in the works. It's being worked on right now. Okay. So let's do strength, please. Please clarify strength for Libra. Oh, goody. Whoever's working with me is throwing my cards all around the place again. Yay! Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, almost in complete reverse. That is a very unforgiving, selfish, overindulgent, spoiled brat, basically. Very manipulative, all about getting their own way. Yeah, a spoiled brat, trying to be strong in regards to that, maybe be forgiving. There was a painful ending, and they were a friend. And so I guess you took on a self-sustaining energy. And again, please apply it where it's appropriate. Message can be flip-flopped. Self-sufficient individual, focused on what they wanted to go after, becoming independent, and creating their own happiness, choosing a path to move towards fulfilling their own wishes. Okay, so I want to be a little more nosy with this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, work. It's a lot of work. There's a lot of work going into it. King of Swords, Five of Wands. So, a little conflicted about offering a cup and creating a new life. Don't feel like we're good enough to have stability. And maybe a little obsessed as far as a partnership goes. Trying to evaluate whether or not they're even worthy of being a Ten of Cups or happily ever after. So we don't know if it's an obsession thing or if they're actually worth the long haul. Okay. And this may be somebody that you work with. Maybe a boss is what I just heard, but I don't think so. Just somebody that's a higher power. Maybe an elder, somebody older than you. But you're definitely putting forth the effort on trying to be strong in regards to the situation because of this behavior. Clarify the star in reverse, please. Went within yourself to figure out how to call in something to have as a long-term plan. So you've given up on what this was, and you went within to decide what else you wanted to call in. And I'm thinking you altered. So it may be like the same individual, but how you want it to work out is different. And so that's where you're giving up on this, because you had this scripted in how you wanted it, and it's not working out in that script because we're showing yucky behavior. So we're wanting to go within ourselves, shine some light on how to change that, how to create something different, and then call that in. And you're you're being very methodical about it. You're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, making sure that everything's just right, which is the King of Pentacles, of course, the man with a plan. Your purpose got disrupted. And so you're now ending that cycle and trying to create a new one. Yeah, because it did not work out well. You tested the waters and spoke your truth, and there was nothing but stress and anxiety involved in it. All right, so let's go to the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Cups in reverse, please, of what's possible to come. Clarify Eight of Wands with the Ten of Cups in reverse, please. Please clarify the Eight of Wands with the Ten of Cups in reverse, please. Oh, goody. There goes another card on the floor. I so love it when they do that. Not. Oh, wow. That was weird. It was still spinning when I backed up. And that's how it stopped. Okay, so there's some conflict, some drama, trying to figure out how to work it out with this Ten of Cups. Because, yeah, you know you're headed towards that Ten of Cups being completely disrupted and possibly losing out. And so trying to figure out how to basically save it. A little stuck in your head, feeling a little beat down in regards to this companion is what I'm hearing. So trying to figure out how to be successful. And definitely focusing on moving towards attaining your new wish upon the star. Let's get some messages in regards to this. It's message and guidance. Messages and guidance in regards to the spread for Libra, please. Messages and guidance in regards to the spread for Libra, please. Oh, golly, yeah. Okay, that makes perfect sense. Page of Pentacles, I was just brought back to that. With all of this, you're trying to figure out how to start fresh, start anew. Okay then. How about we have a lot to say? So we have everyone in your family safe. The answers you need are coming. So expect some powerful changes to come. There's a new romantic cycle going to begin. Nothing's set in stone. It will be a good outcome. Let go of what happened in the past so that you can move forward. And these are, of course, the ones that were upside down. It's time to take action. You are good enough, because I did see the Five of Pentacles in here somewhere. I think it was down in here, the Five of Pentacles, where you didn't feel like you were good enough. But communication is key in order to be able to get through this. Right there, and it ties into this. In order to have your Ten of Cups flip around, communication is always key. And then, of course, always don't give up on your star. Yes, it's good to alter it, but don't give up on it. Always believe in the impossible. All right, so with that being your message for the day, what is headed towards you? Let's have a look and see what kind of energies we have that are within your energy ball, so to speak. Remember that majors are defined, minors are malleable. So I only do majors, and the amount of majors you have is how much the divine and the universe are actually at work for you. If you have 1 out of 10 cards, they're sitting back going, okay, let's twiddle our thumbs until you can make a decision. If you have 5 out of 10, then they're like, they got their hands in there saying, all right, now where do you want me to go? Okay, so put it all together in that aspect. You have Leo in here. You have Aquarius. You have Virgo a couple times here. And that is the energies that are in here as far as the major arcana go. Now that energy can be your energy, it can be the other person's energy, or it can be just what's in your energy ball that is playing off of everything. And so with this message being brought to you, Libra, I pray that it helped open your eyes to see, your ears to hear, and your heart to feel, allowing you to be able to use your intuition to discern this message that came through with all the information, enabling you to make the best choice possible for you on your life path, using your own free will, having had this placed before you so you can see in a different aspect instead of in your own mind's eye. Sometimes it's good to see through another mind's eye to see. But with all that being said, I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. Until then, may all your choices be very blessed.